Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video from Cocoscosmology. And in today's video we are going to be doing our weekly predictions for our Aries sun, moon, and rising signs for the week of January 16th through January 22nd. So let's go ahead and get right into this reading. What's going on with our Aries sun, moon, and rising signs for the week of January 16th through January 22nd? What can they expect? What should they look out for? And what energy is surrounding them? Alright, you guys, quick disclaimer. For a lot of you guys, this energy may be happening in chronological order. And for other you guys, this energy may be happening sporadically throughout the week. So just take what resonates with you guys. Alright, what's going on with our Aries? Okay. Eight of Wands energy. This is all about communication, traveling. A lot of you guys may be thinking about traveling, even if you're not traveling during this week. But I do see some traveling going here. You do have the Nine of Cups in reverse. I haven't seen the Nine of Cups in a while, actually, in these readings lately. A lot of you guys may be thinking about like doing a hiatus or being to yourself. You have the Magician in reverse because you may be feeling like you're not being recognized for the work that you do. You know, noticing that you are the table. You're bringing everything to the table and everybody's just pulling up a chair to come sit at it. I'm gonna get one more card for my Aries. Like, I really feel strongly like you guys are the table and people are just pulling up. Yes, the Nine of freaking Pentacles is here. Then we have the Chariot card here. This is Capricorn energy as well as Cancer energy right here. Two of Cups is in the back of deck energy. So your overall energy, this has something to do with your relationships, how you feel about your confidence. We have the Empress here, back of deck energy. Six of Wands, back of deck energy. You know, there's some type of message that's going to be coming through for you guys during this week, kind of like our Scorpios. Okay, and with this Two of Cups energy being right here, you know, you're going to be thinking about partnerships and cooperating with people. That's your overall energy. That's where you want to be. And for some of you guys, you may be thinking about changing your career, being more involved with people, communicating with people, being more of a humanitarian. And then with the Empress energy, a lot of you guys, you know, with this being the back of deck energy, a lot of you guys may be getting into makeup, wanting to freelance, do more makeup or anything that's beauty related, even if it's hair, nails, something like an esthetician. A lot of you guys may be getting into that energy during this week, so pay attention to that, Aries. Now, with the major arcana cards that you guys have in the spread for this week is the Magician in reverse and the Chariot. So with this Eight of Wands being here, starting the week off for you guys, Aries, yeah, I did give my disclaimer, so let's go ahead. With the Eight of Wands energy, this is letting you know that you guys are needing to communicate more, you know, be more vocal, use your throat chakra more during this week, have some fire behind it, you know. You don't have to be mean, rude, or aggressive when you're speaking with people, but be very bold and very stern with any statements that it is that you're trying to make during this week, Aries, to get your point across to people. I do see with this Nine of Cups energy, you know, there's some type of emotions that's arousing. Now with the Nine of Cups, when it's in the upright position, this is about somebody who is being recognized for the work that they do. People are realizing that, oh, I see the work that you're putting in. But with it being in reverse, I feel like your work may be going unnoticed. A lot of you guys may be looking elsewhere, looking to move elsewhere, work elsewhere, or take your business somewhere else where it will be appreciated. And with this Nine of Cups energy, I feel like that's where you're going to be more vocal with during this week, on your intentions and how you want people to view you. With the Magician being in reverse, a lot of you guys may be feeling stagnant, at your place of work, or in your career during this time. And you're going to get that message, like I was saying with the Six of Wands, that's down here further into the back of deck energy. You're going to get and receive a message that's really going to encourage you to go ahead and move forward and take a leap of faith. With the Nine of Pentacles energy, I feel like this leap of faith is going to lead you to start stepping into your prosperity. Like I was saying, you guys are really going to find your true worth during this week. Although, like I said, I use the analogy that you are the table and people are pulling up with their chairs and taking, you know, bits and pieces of information from you and, you know, trying to call it their own. That's what I'm seeing here. They're not acknowledging you. You know, say for an example, you guys painted a picture and it went viral on all social media platforms, and somebody shared it as their own, quote unquote, but did not give you credit. This is the type of energy that I'm seeing here. With the Nine of Pentacles, I do feel like eventually you're going to work towards getting the recognition that you deserve. You're going to start stepping into your prosperity. With the Chariot energy, you guys are really going to be moving forward, traveling, like heavy momentum is going to start to kick in. And I feel like you guys are really going to see people's true colors during this week, to see who's really just pulling up the chair and who's helping you put the table together. Okay? Deciphering who's really riding with you and who's just trying to benefit off you, or just trying to get a check, or just trying to get information off of you. So Aries, that's the major thing that I'm seeing for you guys during this week. Now let's go ahead and get into these Black Moon astrology cards so you guys can know what you need to know for this week, because Black Moon astrology cards be going in and I absolutely love it. Okay, I think you guys got 2 cards. That came out for Aquarius. Those 2 cards. They need their okay. Faith. Your faith. This is the 9th house. This is Sagittarius energy, okay? This is the 9th zodiac sign. Your fire type energy is coming through. So let's read about faith. You guys having more faith in yourself during this time. Okay, so let's get into number 33, 9th house, faith. We travel. We talked about this. The Chariot is about traveling for momentum. The 8 of Wands is about traveling, communication. Okay, we travel. Some of us forever, to seek other states, other lives, other souls. Obstacles are being lifted. This is the obstacle with the 9 of Cups in reverse and the Magician being in reverse. The obstacle is you feeling stagnant, right? You have the 9 of Pentacles here and the Chariot, Capricorn and Cancer energy. Then we're about to have this full moon in Cancer energy. So I feel like you guys are going to be releasing that. And that 9 of Pentacles, this 9 energy, and then the 9th house coming through. You guys are definitely going to be seeing some 999s, because some things are coming to an end, completion, and it's starting anew. There's new beginnings coming forth. The 9th house in astrology is the house of position for the sign Sagittarius, and is ruled by the planet Jupiter, the planet of openness, luck, and expansion. This area of the traditional horoscope wheel is the house of travel, philosophy, high-mindedness, and also religion. The 9th house represents a search for meaning through established structures. Things to do with government and religion may come about whenever the 9th house is included. Destiny, fate, and karma all come into play, as well as your view of what God may or may not be. It is the house of erudite knowledge, higher learning, lawyers, doctors, and astrologers. It is most definitely of the higher mind and our need to unite with something greater. In this way, the 9th house represents churches and schools, especially ones that are old, established, and scholarly. Since it opposes the 3rd house of communication and writing, the 9th house represents publishing and influences through the written word. It speaks of a forum for written ideas and concepts, also of joining a reputable literary world. So this house is important in the charts of writers or anyone who wishes to bring their ideas into a forum, usually planet-wide. It is the house of open ranges, journeying, and opportunity. The 9th house also represents esoteric matters, like psychic fairs, the new age, counterculture gatherings, are places where offbeat people gather together for some visionary cause. It also represents the relevance of obtaining psychic information. The Rosicrucians, an esoteric organization based on ancient structures, are symbolized by the ninth house. With this card, it is time to consider your impending plans in the broadest terms. It means you will have to go outside of your ordinary life to achieve your goals. Long distance travels, journeys, and voyages to unknown places may figure in regarding your question. The ninth house is the house of explorers and pilgrims, where there is a quest and a destination. It is where we seek guidance and understanding. The possibility of returning to school and furthering your education is likely in the near future. The most mundane meaning behind the ninth house card is traveling to distant places. Usually, when this card appears, the reason is for knowledge or for broadening of understanding. There will be a desire to visit places of arcane wisdom and knowledge, where you can expect the history behind the area to be very well documented. The journey will be an uncharted one of deep or mysterious exploration. Scriptures or religious books may figure in. There will be longing to connect with something greater than the individual self. Occasionally, this card indicates a temporary disconnection from close family, where you depart from your known life into another one as a pilgrim or a seeker. The Church of Rome is represented by the ninth house card, and also represents alternative religions like modern paganism, Wicca, Astra, and so on. If your question is about love, one or the other person needs freedom. There won't be commitment anytime soon. In short, this card indicates that you are about to depart on an important journey. It may be an outward voyage, it may be an inward excursion. Either way, you will be changed through the process. This card has to do with what has been tried and tested and what is already established. No matter how expansive or broad-minded, it will be rooted in tradition. All right, this is Three of Wands energy. This is about starting a new journey. This is about planning and organizing your plans as well. So take that energy and that message into consideration. Now let's get into these numerology cards so we can see what our Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs should mainly be focusing on during this week. All right. Okay, new beginnings. Look at that. All right, number one, new beginnings came out for you guys. So get prepared for this new journey, this forward movement, especially coming from the Chariot, this Cancer energy. You guys have number 87, synchronicity, bringing balance into your life. And we have number 8, manifestation. So I feel like you guys are going to be manifesting new things into your reality, especially when you start communicating more, when you start stepping into your prosperity, when you start for a movement, communicating thoroughly with people so that they can understand what it is that you're trying to say to them. All right, let's get into the Moonology card so we can see what energies are surrounding you guys during this week. So we have don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. All right, and we have step out of your comfort zone, which is your north node, letting you know keep going, follow your dreams. And then you have look at the bigger picture, which is the full moon in Sagittarius. Okay, the card fell down, sorry about that. Let's get into the Starseed Oracle cards so we can see what messages you guys have from Spirit. Wow, the first one came through and it says lost lands. All right, so this is about soul memories and gifts. It's letting you know that you've done this before. So if you feel like you're a rookie to this, nah, you true to this. Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down. Take time in nature, grounding yourself. And that might be a new beginning for you guys, trusting yourself. Ninth house energy, having faith in yourself a little bit more. And you have you got the love, Hadarian energy, codependency, and boundaries. So you guys may be setting boundaries with people during this week. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, Aries. It was pretty much in depth but kind of short. Please give this video a thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys won't ever miss an upload, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.